working through the touchdown case. I'll go down to level 1. You can pause this to read the instructions. So let's see, we're going to find the first touchdown. So I want to actually, well, we don't actually need that at this point. I'm just going to type an 8 there so I can check this answer. We'll do it right here. Okay, we'll use the match function to find the first TD. And I'll just reference that and lock that in. And then get the end of that. Okay. All right, so that looks like it's working fine. We got the 8. Now we'll just copy it down here below. All right, so that is level 1. Let's look at level 2. All right, we're going to need to convert these into these play types into the abbreviations. So let's go up here and we'll name these right quick. So let's see, let's play name. We'll just call this play. And let's see if we can. Okay, Control Shift F3. We're going to do the top row. Okay, forget about the left column. All right, so now we've got named ranges for those two things. Go back down here. And we'll do this on a new worksheet. Okay. Because we'll probably need to build on this. So, game. This is example 2. We'll do an X lookup. And let's see, looking at, oh, back there. Looking at that actually. Lookup array is B over here. And we're getting back, we'll just do all these. Okay. There we go, through FB. All right. Okay, so what's the play? With the abbreviation, so we're looking at that. And that's going to be in the play name. And then we'll back the play abbreviation, which is named under name range as play. All right. This will be left 2 answer. We'll do a count ifs, or count if would work as well. Our criteria of range starts right there up to the end. Control backspace to go back there. And we're looking up that abbreviation. And that happens 9 times. Let's make sure that that's correct. Yeah, 9 times. All right. And we'll do a data table here. Okay, so our game started 20, or let's do 21, but 20 rows, 1 column, and start at 21. All right, and there's our answer. And we'll use the data table to generate the answers for the other levels. So data, what if, data table, plug in, we got a column input cell there, plug those in up here and get back the values. All right, and I like to save these. We may use that data table again, so I'll just copy this over here. Okay, in terms of values, and then place that over here. All right, so that's level 2. Level 2. Okay, level 3, let's go up here and do another named range. So let's see, on our points. All right, so Control Shift F3. Top row, that's good. Let's go back down here. All right, and we'll edit what we got here. All right, so it's going to be example 3. And let's see, we need to adjust that. We got some, okay, that goes out to, let's just look to be sure. Okay, that goes out to EZ. Okay, so let's update that next lookup. All right, and level 3 here, we need to have the points. Okay, for each play, so we use an X lookups there. We're looking up this, and what we can do is actually look up each one of those individually with a hashtag on that. And we're looking at it up in the play name, not the name, excuse me, the abbreviation. And we can get back the points. It's this range that we named. All right. Okay, so it's looking up each one of these individually, and then we just sum it up. Okay. All right, and actually we can just do a hashtag on that as well. So 30 points, and we'll update this. So it's going to be level 3. Okay, our answer is now that. Change this. Now we're starting at game 41 for level 3. There's our answers. And I'll tend again to go ahead and copy this over here. Okay. We'll just paste this. Level 3, there we go. All right, so that's level 3, level 3. Here's level 4. Let's first go up and this is change of possession. So let's name another range. That's not wanting to go to home. So let's scroll up through here. Okay, change of possession. We'll call this PSSCHG for possession change. And let's name this range. All right, let's go back down to level 4. Okay. All right, so let's we'll make a copy of this, build off of it. I'll call this, that was level 4. Okay. All right, and this is G, so let's just edit what we got here. So again, that's example 4. And we just need to change that to G. All right, now first thing I'm going to do is split this up. So let me just add some rows here. We might need to add other stuff later. So let's split this using text split. Okay. And our delimiter is a semicolon. All right. And we want to get back, is this a change of possession or not? So do X lookup, and we can look up each one of these individually with a hashtag there for the spill. And let's see, that's the name of play. Is a named range that has the abbreviations, and we want to get back, is there a change of possession? Maybe either yes or no. All right. And in this case, we're trying to figure out when's the first possession of team 2. That would be after the touchdown. Okay, so level 4 answer. Okay, we'll do a match. Again, we'll do that with the hashtag. Actually, what I'm looking up would be the word yes. Get ahead of myself there a little bit. Looks like match. All right, so that's the 9th. Now, the first possession then of team 2 would be right after that, so we'll add 1 to it. Plus 1. Okay, so 4 here. And let's see, just that would be first would be 61. All right, so there's our answers. Then I'll copy that. And then we'll paste it over here. And that should be our answers for level 4. Moving on to level 5. All right, so let's edit what we got here. What's the longest sequence of running plays? All right. So this is example 5. Okay. And we'll add some more rows here. So run. And we'll just do this. I could skip over this part. Oh, if that's equal to R, value of 1, otherwise a value of 0. All right, and then we'll do the consecutive. Let's say, okay, equals if this value equals 1. We'll take this value plus prior value. Imagine we've got values there already. Otherwise, we give it a 0. Okay, let's just pull this out. All right, that looks like it's working okay. Let me just go ahead and copy the rest of this. And let's see, level 5 then. It's going to be the max of that. All right, so 2 is the answer for the example. And we'll rerun this here, so level 5. And now our answer is there. And we're going to start at 81. Okay, so there's our results. So, all right. And just paste these in here. Okay, so that's level 5. Let's look at level 6. So in this case, what play does the X possession occur? So we need to make a few changes here. All right, so let's jump to our worksheet. So this is example 6. All right, and let's copy that. Place it right there. Okay, and now our actual place starting column I believe. All right, so building what we've already done. There's a split. Yes or no if it's a change of possession, and now possession occurs afterwards. So let's add a few rows here so we got some room to work. Okay, so possession change. All right, and we'll do 0s and 1s here. Actually, I want to do that. Start that next door. Equals if. Let's see. If that is equal to a yes, then we've got to change possession, otherwise not. And possession change actually occurs the next possession. That's why I've gone over 1. All right, so nope. Okay, so there we go. It looks fine. All right. Okay, so possession number. We'll do the following. We're going to do a sum here and start right there. Okay, and lock in the first one. Okay. And then add 1 to it because we're on possession 1 already. All right, so again, why I shifted these over because the possession change occurs after, for example, the TD or the fumble. All right, so let's see if this works okay. We'll go out through here a little ways and just kind of look at it. All right, so possession 1, and then it changes to possession 2 after that, yes. And then it changes to possession 3 after that, yes. All right, so I think we're looking okay here, so let's just copy this all the way out. Okay. All right, now the question was, on what play does the 8th possession occur? So we don't look for the first 8. So this would be level 6 answer. Do a match. Looking for that. Enter values here. Okay, so 47. And let's see if that matches up with our example. It does. All right. Now we'll go back and adjust our gain value. This is going to be level 6. And now our answer is up here. That should start at 101. Okay. All right, so that's level 6. Level 6. Work on level 7, and we'll build on what we've done before, or build on the work that we've done thus far. I'm going to actually make a copy of this, our last worksheet. And we'll call that 7. Okay, so let's make some edits to this. All right, so this is example 7. And we want to keep that, so let's change that to G. And we'll get rid of that. All right, so here we got our possessions, possession numbers. I want to get rid of some of this stuff. We're not going to need some of this stuff down through here. Okay, so, all right, so let's do points. Okay. And we're looking up those. I want to get back the points. Make sure that's working okay. So yeah, TD. Okay. All right, I think that's working fine. Let's get the possession. So Team 1 possessions, that's going to be the odd number possessions. So they start out, and Team 1 is always going to have it on the odd numbers here, and Team 2 will be the even numbers. So we'll just do an if, and is this odd? I think that's, no, it's not. Oh, no, it is odd. Okay. If that's the case, it's Team 1. We'll just put a 1 for that, and otherwise 0. Alright. Just drag that out a bit. Make sure it works. So there should be zeros there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's working fine. And let's just copy that the rest of the way out. Team 2, we'll just do this, that'll be a little bit quicker. We'll take that and subtract 1 from it. Okay, that's going to be either a 1 or a 0. It's going to be zeros where Team 1 has the ball and 1 otherwise. So let's see if that works okay. So I'm just going to copy it the rest of the way out there. Put it all in there. So we've got our points, And so this is going to be our score here. 2-1. We'll use some product here. We're going to multiply that list of points times team 2. That should be team. It's going to be time team 1. Okay. So they scored 51. It actually should be team 2 there. Okay, let's just copy that. So Control D is a quick way to copy. And we need to stick with that. Okay, but that took off the hashtag. Alright. Just make sure we're multiplying correctly. Okay, so points times team 2, and again, these are 0 1s here, so it just keeps the score if it's for that team, and then it sums it up. Alright, so in this case, team 2 won, but we'll just do a max here. Max, that'll be our answer. Okay, I'm not sure, so mess that up, age 21. Okay, and let's see, this will be 7. Answer is up there. And that should start at 121. Let me be sure of that. 121. We got a 51, which is correct. 51. Alright, so that's 121. Okay, and there we go. Alright, so I'll just copy these like I've done before. I'll just put this one right here, easier to deal with. Okay, and that's our level 7. Level 7. Let's look at the bonus question. So bonus 1. All right, that's just level 1. I mean, run place, and we go down here. We use a count if or count ifs. Either one works. All right, so just level 1. And so equal R. Okay, so that's 925. Okay, level, it's going to be bonus 2 across levels 1, 2, and 3. And notice the next one, bonus 3, is 1, 2, and 3 as well. So let's create a new worksheet here, and we'll just call this bonus. And we'll copy those. Okay, level 1. I'm holding down the Shift Control down arrow, and then the left arrow still with Shift Control down selected. And we'll paste that over here. All right. And go to level 2. And then level 3. And hold down the Shift Control down arrow, and then still Shift Control down arrow held down to the right. Control C, Control V. All right, so that's all 3 levels. And let's see, the question is what? Okay. Okay, so we're looking for pass plays. So we got either pass caught, pass dropped, pass intercepted. And we can see here that all of those start with P, and they're the only things that start with P. So we can do the following. Another count ifs, or count if we wanted to. And let's select all those. All right. And I want to pick up everything that starts with P, so I can use a wildcard character. Okay. All right, there we go for that. You see the formula there. Now let's see, next we got how many times does the most frequent play occur. All right, and we'll just copy these right here. And go over here. And I guess I'll go down below. Okay, so we're going to count each one of these. So we're going to count this, and start right there. Okay, that should be all of them. I need to lock that in actually. Okay. So I'll copy this, be able to copy this down. All right, so 128 for field goal missed. Okay, so it looks like pass complete was the most. That's 29-10. 29-10. And I'll just type that in at 29-10. Bonus 4. I mean, total points are scored across levels 4 through 7. And we got one little complication. Let's go down and look. Why is that not one to? Okay, here we go. Level 4, it looks fine. Level 5, that's level 6. We've got an extra column there. Okay, so let's make a copy of this. Okay. All right, so we'll come up here and do a total. All right, and let's change. Well, we'll just start over here. Okay, game. This is bonus 4. And there's our answer. And let's see, we'll do sequence again here. And what's going on? There we go. Well, okay, if there's 80, I believe, games across all those levels. Now some of them are going to be missing. We'll have to do whichever level it was. That go back up here. Okay. What if data table cell? Okay. All right. So for that level, we're missing values. So let's just do this. Okay. Right, and what's over here? Let's create another worksheet, and we'll make a change here and just do that one. Come on. Okay. All right. So this is going to be our. We'll change this. Let's see, that's level 6 or 7. 6. Yep. Okay. All right, so we need to change that to I believe. Oh, I'm having trouble here typing correctly for some reason. All right, so it's going to give us for level 6. Okay. All right, we'll go back and just paste over that. And now we have our total. All right, 4884. 4884.
And finally, bonus 5. So let's go back to our original level 7 there. And we want to score the losing team unless there's a tie. So losing team equals if these two things are equal. 0. Otherwise, we'll take the minimum of those two. All right, I left off parenthesis. Okay, that looks fine. And this is just for level 7. All right, so we can change this to that. Okay. Let's just check. We got a couple of zeros here. I want to make sure I don't have a mistake. So 121. Yeah, there's a tie there. Okay, so we're good to go. So our answer is 447. Down here at the bottom, 447.